Hey peeps, I hope that you're keeping well and that everything is good. It's Bianca and I'm back again with another vocal analysis. We are in the festive season, therefore I am going to open the door to wonderful Christmas carols, and in particular we are going to dive into the performance that was done by Beyonce singing Silent Night. Let's get into it. You ready? Okay, let's go.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round the young virgin, mother and child. So tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
When she is delivering this song, you can see that she is ready to perform and captivate the audience. In her stance, in the way that her eyes are very connected to the camera. Additionally as well, we see minimal diction initially, but as she gets to the round young virgin aspect, that is where the diction slightly picks up. And for example, we even get an introduction of some yodels. As she does the round young we don't just get we get virgin, virgin mother, and then she condenses the child, right? So I love the way that Beyonce really exaggerates certain nuances to fit the purpose of the words. To be fair though, that is something that she has been noted for a really long time. Like, that is pretty much her vocal stamp. She will add emphasis on specific words to make you remember what or why or how she feels when she's saying that. So I appreciate that as she comes to the mother and child, we get a really nice innocence about the vocal tone. There's a mixture of speech quality and also that lovely mezzo piano dynamic just encapsulated together. Additionally as well, as she did the sleep in heavenly peace, and she sustained that, right? We didn't just get it, peace, right? She held on to it and added that vibrato in there as well, allowed the piano to also display its wonderful glistening timbres. It all just fused together really, really nicely. I love it so far. Yes, let's carry on. Princess vibes, isn't she? Very Disney.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young.
So, let's discuss this in the comments. Okay, but I feel like although that riff was excellently executed, I do feel like at that point in the song it was a little bit unnecessary. Just a teeny bit. I felt like it was a little bit unnecessary, and it kind of took away for me the preciousness of that aspect of the song and those lines. I don't know what it is. I don't know, because it was excellently executed, but I just felt that having vocal melisma there so early on and with that kind of stance, a very dominant R&B stance, I don't know if it fused as well as it should have done or it could have done. But as we get into this new aspect of the song and she's modulated into the key of A, I thought to myself, where she did the silent night, I thought she may continue up and do holy night. I thought she may stay there, but she came back down. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. And I also think as well that there's a time and a season for you to throw it out there with such thickness.
Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace.
Now that was nice. Sleep in heavenly peace. That made sense to me because it was very, very cohesive with the transition of the piano. You know, I like that. And I feel like that complemented this song. Whereas the other melisma that was placed previously, that's a give or take for me. And I would have left it basically. But that was very, very lush. And I love the way that we had the forward placement and then it went back.
Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep.
I just love the way that the piano there just hit that chord. That was nice. If you know, you know.
Sleep in your heavenly peace. Sleep, young child. Christ the Savior, Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior, Christ the Savior is born. Christ is born.
Oh, I like that. Christ is born. That ending was very, very nice. I love the way they resolved it and brought it back. I thought she was going to leave it interrupted. That was how I thought she was going to leave it, because I'm sure on the DC album, I'm sure she leaves it interrupted. Yeah, I'm sure she does. But here, it was a really nice resolve with the piano. That was sweet. And listen, I'm gonna say though, it's not about the fact of me saying, oh, those riffs are unnecessary. Listen, but the fact that they were there and they were executed like that, especially the outro had a lot more depth to it. She was broad in the pharynx. Yeah, she was really, really giving it some. And you could see that there, she was telling you, by the way, that this song is not just a pretty, pretty song. She was also looking to implement the gospel into that as well. And you could hear then the gospel aspects of her vocal timbre in the way that she approached it. She definitely honed in on the gospel genre there. So listen, she always knows though. She always knows exactly what needs to be done. That's something that we cannot refute when it comes to Beyonce. So yeah, peeps, that is my vocal analysis of Silent Night by Beyonce, and I hope that you enjoyed. Please let me know your thoughts below in regards to this rendition of Silent Night. Do you enjoy it? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Let me know. And yeah, I look forward to catching up with you soon. But until then, much love and God bless. Bye.